This is Epic Book Recaps, a podcast that offers complimentary audio summaries of influential nonfiction books, making learning a smarter experience. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, B.A. The pursuit and acquisition of power is a universal desire. It is a fundamental aspect of human nature, and the absence of power often leads to unhappiness and frustration. However, it is crucial to strike a delicate balance between maintaining a democratic and civilized society while also ensuring that we are not easily dominated by others. In order to achieve this balance, it is important to comprehend the rules of the subtle power game. Some may view these strategies as immoral tactics used to exploit others. Interestingly, those who vehemently avoid engaging in power struggles often possess the greatest proficiency in manipulating others. They skillfully employ displays of vulnerability to control and influence those around them. In contrast, those who are genuinely weak will never reveal their powerlessness. Renowned author Robert Greene believes that life itself is akin to a game, and shunning this reality only serves to diminish one's power. The laws presented in this text serve as a guide to help individuals attain control and employ the power game to their advantage. One crucial skill to master is emotional control. This ability is paramount for making rational and well-considered decisions. Additionally, it is imperative to maintain objectivity when analyzing a situation, drawing upon past experiences to avoid repeating previous mistakes. Maintaining a facade is another essential aspect of navigating the power game. Employing deception when necessary allows individuals to conceal their true intentions. It is worth noting that these skills, along with others discussed further in this text, are not innate. They must be learned and honed over time. Power is not an innate quality. Rather, it is a social construct that necessitates understanding the motives of others. Robert Greene has compiled 48 laws, drawing upon ancient writings spanning thousands of years. These laws share a simple premise. Certain actions will grant individuals power, while others will not. Whether one chooses to study all of these laws or selectively focus on those most relevant, they offer a profound insight into the dynamics of power and strategies for acquiring it. Principle 1. Acknowledge the wisdom of your superior. It is crucial to recognize the vast knowledge and expertise of your master. Competing with them or seeking to outshine them can breed insecurity. Instead, by discreetly flattering them and acknowledging their brilliance, you can attain power. When your master feels secure in their higher position, you will be shielded from any detrimental effects of their self-doubt. Principle 2. Exercise caution when trusting friends and leverage your enemies. An ancient Chinese proverb warns us of the treacherous nature of friendships, comparing them to the sharp teeth of a dangerous creature that may harm us if we are not vigilant. While it may be tempting to collaborate with friends, their loyalty to the relationship can hinder their honesty. On the other hand, maintaining proximity to your enemies keeps you alert and mindful, as conflicts often drive progress. Hence, it is wise to seek protection from friends while handling enemies on your own. Principle 3. Conceal your intentions. While honesty is often perceived as the best policy, sincerity can inadvertently offend others and render you predictable. Avoid the mistake of complete silence in an attempt to hide your desires, as it may appear secretive. Instead, paint a vivid picture of false intentions, ensuring that others remain unaware of your true motives. Principle 4. Embrace the power of brevity in conversation. Engaging in lengthy discourse not only reveals insecurity, but also increases the likelihood of uttering foolish words. Exercising restraint and speaking less cultivates an air of mystery and power. Remember, the words you choose hold significant weight, and once spoken, they cannot be taken back. Principle 5. Safeguard your reputation. Your reputation serves as a formidable asset, amplifying your influence and authority. Once established and disseminated, it garners respect from others even before they meet you. However, it is imperative to be cautious and avoid any missteps, as a single mistake can severely undermine the building of your reputation. Principle 6. Distinguish yourself to attract attention. Individuals tend to believe they hold power over those they perceive as average or mediocre. Therefore, it becomes essential to create a distinct persona or appearance that captures attention. Whether it be through unique clothing styles or captivating personality traits, consistently refreshing this image is paramount to avoid predictability. Principle 7. Delegate tasks to others. To prevent burdening yourself with mundane and time-consuming tasks, it is advisable to assign them to capable assistants. Delegating responsibilities not only frees up your valuable time, but also projects an image of efficiency and effectiveness. This is a strategy often employed by politicians who entrust activities such as speech writing to others. Principle 8. Encourage others to initiate contact. Genuine influence lies not in pursuing every opportunity or reacting impulsively, but rather in compelling others to take the first step. Entice them towards you and establish control over the circumstances. Principle 9. Achieve success through deeds, not mere words. While articulating your viewpoint may hold some weight, words alone can only take you so far. Your arguments may be well articulated and persuasive, but actions always carry far greater impact and authority. Principle 10. Steer clear of negative influences. Positivity begets prosperity, so it is wise to surround yourself with contented individuals. Misery has a contagious effect, and it is essential to safeguard against its intrusion into your life. Principle 11. Foster dependence in others. Supreme power lies in making others rely on you. Persuade them to believe that they cannot flourish without your guidance or endorsement. Principle 12. Exercise selective honesty. In the art of deception, transparency can serve as a potent diversionary tactic. If you present yourself as sincere when meeting someone for the first time, that initial impression will persist and weaken their defenses, making it easier to sway them to your cause. Principle 13. When seeking assistance, emphasize mutual benefits. Revealing vulnerability and pleading for mercy displays weakness. Instead, highlight how the person you are seeking aid from stands to gain from the transaction. People are motivated by the prospect of fulfilling their own needs. Principle 14. Assume the role of a confidant while secretly observing. Maintaining a friendly demeanor allows you to gather valuable insights about individuals, thus granting you control over future events involving them. Principle 15. Neutralize your adversaries. When ascending the ladder of power, it is inevitable to attract enemies. They pose a threat that must be eliminated. Crush their spirits until they are compelled to depart permanently without any hint of mercy, lest they return stronger. Principle 16. Know when to withdraw. Once you have established your position within a group, periodically disengage from it. Your absence instills respect and generates conversations about your presence. Limited access to you fosters a desire for connection. Principle 17. Avoid predictability at all costs. The human inclination to discern patterns grants others a sense of control. By deliberately breaking those patterns and behaving in unexpected ways, you will appear formidable and remain imprinted in people's minds. Law 18. Isolation is not a foolproof defense. While isolating oneself may seem like a surefire way to protect oneself, it actually attracts more attention and makes one a bigger target. In order to stay informed and find allies, it is crucial to remain connected and engaged with others. Law 19. Be mindful of your social circle. The individuals we choose to work with play a vital role in our success, and it is important to approach this decision with careful consideration. Some people may deceive us by presenting themselves as someone they are not, and our instincts may fail us in detecting their true intentions. Law 20. Focus on yourself. Avoid committing yourself too deeply to anyone or anything, and you will cultivate an air of respectability. It is not a matter of being incapable of commitment, but rather being selective in our choices, which will attract people to us. Law 21. Act less intelligent, appear more intelligent. Nobody likes to feel intellectually inferior, so acting less intelligent than you truly are can put others at ease and camouflage your true strengths. By keeping your intentions hidden, you maintain a sense of mystery and power. Law 22. Turning the other cheek is a powerful strategy. When faced with aggression, our natural instinct is to fight back. However, in the realm of power dynamics, yielding and showing restraint often yields better outcomes. Nevertheless, it is important to remain internally strong and assertive. By allowing your opponent to believe they have triumphed, you can strategically seize the opportunity to take control and emerge victorious. This tactic embodies the essence of surrender. Law 23. Concentrate your energy where it matters. In our modern world, countless distractions vie for our attention simultaneously. Yet true success comes from gathering our energy and directing it towards a specific, well-defined goal. By knowing our purpose and focusing our efforts, we can achieve remarkable results. Law 24. Embody the qualities of an exemplary courtier. While the concept of a royal court that exists to please a monarch may be rooted in history, similar dynamics still exist today as they revolve around power. To thrive in such environments, it is essential to adhere to a set of rules. Avoid flaunting your wealth. Make your work appear effortless. Offer sincere compliments sparingly. Be noticeable without being ostentatious. Adapt your language to suit the speaker. Share only positive news. Maintain emotional control. Cultivate self-awareness. Refrain from making jokes about appearances. Avoid criticizing your superior or asking for excessive favors. Fun fact: Baldassare Castiglione, an Italian diplomat and courtier, wrote the Book of the Courtier, in which he introduced the concept of sprezzatura, the art of making difficult tasks appear effortless. Law 25. Cultivate a unique and captivating persona. In a world that often imposes expectations upon us, it is crucial to break free from societal norms and forge your own distinct identity. Take a critical look at the roles you currently fulfill and delve deep into self-reflection. From there, construct a remarkable and memorable persona that can be adapted to various situations. Law 26. Uphold impeccable conduct. While it is inevitable to make mistakes, it is essential to safeguard your reputation at all costs. Renowned author Robert Greene suggests diverting blame towards a suitable scapegoat, ensuring they are not completely innocent, as this may inadvertently elevate them to martyrdom. Law 27. Harness the power of faith to garner followers. Human beings possess an inherent desire to believe in something or someone. By exploiting this yearning, you can successfully build a loyal following, offer promises and ideals while maintaining an air of ambiguity. Your unwavering passion for your cause will captivate others and inspire them to rally behind you. Law 28. Exude unwavering confidence. Indecisiveness is an undeniable trait that cannot be concealed, regardless of how diligently one may attempt to disguise it. To garner admiration and respect, it is imperative to display unwavering certainty in your actions. Society praises those who exhibit boldness and conviction, rather than wavering doubts. Law 29. Craft a comprehensive blueprint. Merely contemplating a few steps ahead is insufficient when it comes to effective planning. To overcome all obstacles and contingencies, envision the entire journey from start to finish. Avoid ambiguity by considering diverse circumstances that may arise along the way. By devising a clear and detailed plan, unexpected detours will not hinder your progress towards achieving your ultimate goal. Law 30. Emulate effortlessness. When discussing your accomplishments, refrain from divulging the intricate details and hard work behind them. Instead, present yourself as someone for whom success comes naturally, capable of achieving even greater feats effortlessly. By maintaining an air of mystery, those around you will be in awe, lacking the knowledge necessary to undermine your achievements. Law 31. Master the art of influence. When providing others with choices, cunningly present options that subtly work in your favor. By giving them the illusion of control, you simultaneously maintain the upper hand, skillfully steering the outcome to your advantage. Law 32. Exploit society's fantasies. The reality of our world often proves oppressive, making it prudent to tread cautiously when confronting others with harsh truths. Instead, tap into their fantasies and aspirations. By validating their delusions, you provide solace and open the door for deception to permeate the conversation. Portray these fantasies as distant and ambiguous, allowing individuals to revel in their dreams while keeping them blissfully unaware of the truth. Law 33. Understanding vulnerabilities. Nobody is flawless, and being aware of people's weaknesses gives you a strategic advantage. To identify someone's weak spot, keep these principles in mind. Nonverbal cues often reveal a person's emotions. Insecurities are typically rooted in childhood experiences. Outwardly expressed emotions may mask contradictory feelings. For instance, shyness might actually be a longing for attention. Pay attention to uncontrollable emotions like fear and seize control of the situation. Law 34. Projecting royalty. Referred to as the strategy of the crown by Robert Greene, this law suggests that when you carry yourself with regal confidence, those around you will treat you accordingly. If you believe in your own worth, you will naturally attract greater respect and recognition. Law 35. Mastering timing. Timing is crucial, and acting hastily can be detrimental. To wield power effectively, cultivate patience and wait for the opportune moment. Incorporate current trends into your actions to maximize your chances of success. Law 36. Letting go of the unattainable. When faced with complex problems or unbeatable adversaries, fixating on them only strengthens their hold over you. Instead, free yourself from the unattainable and focus your energy on pursuing realistic goals. Law 37. Harnessing the power of visuals. While words can be powerful, they also come with risks, such as inadvertently offending others or diluting your influence through excessive explanations. Visuals, on the other hand, have a profound emotional impact and effortlessly capture attention. Utilize colors and symbols strategically to effectively convey your message. Law 38. Balancing uniqueness and conformity. While it is advantageous to stand out, maintain your individual thinking. Openly displaying unconventional ideas can trigger feelings of inadequacy in others, leading to potential hostility. Save your unorthodox thoughts for trusted confidants. Law 39. Provoking your enemy with calmness. Robert Greene underscores the weakness displayed by anger. In the heat of rage, rationality is lost. When faced with an angry adversary, nothing is more infuriating to them than your composed demeanor. Their outburst will only embarrass them, leading to your victory. Law 40. The illusion of freebies. Beware of accepting things for free, as there is often a hidden catch. True greatness requires effort and investment, and it is better to pay the full price than to be entangled in unforeseen obligations. Principle 41. Embrace individuality. Don't imitate. While gaining insights from others is valuable, it is crucial not to mimic them. The genuine article is always treasured more than its replica. Cultivate your unique identity through innovation. Failure to do so will result in becoming lost in the shadows of the past. Principle 42. Address the root cause. not the symptoms. Often, the root of a problem can be traced back to a disruptive leader. By neutralizing this individual, you can eradicate the underlying issue. Avoid wasting time on those who merely follow orders. Instead, isolate the orchestrator and dismantle their influence. Principle 43. Garner support through emotional influence. Humans possess an inherent desire to be acknowledged. Ignoring individuals breeds disdain, but by appealing to their emotions through symbolic gestures, you can win them over. Knowing their intellectual vulnerabilities allows for easier persuasion. Principle 44. Disarm your foe through reflection. Convince your adversary that you share their beliefs. By gaining their trust and concealing your true intentions, you wield unparalleled power to unsettle them without arousing suspicion. Principle 45. Advocate for change with tactful adjustments. People often cling to their routines even when change is desperately needed. Radical transformation can trigger outrage. When in a position of authority, demonstrate reverence for tradition while subtly introducing incremental changes. Principle 46. Strive for greatness, accept imperfection. Projecting an image of flawlessness breeds doubt and envy, potentially leading to dire consequences. To remain approachable, it is essential to acknowledge imperfections. Only deities and the deceased can appear perfect without consequence. Principle 47. Cease when success is achieved. The moment of triumph can be intoxicating, fostering arrogance within oneself. No matter the temptation, it is crucial to learn when to stop, lest everything be lost. Victory serves as an opportunity for reflection, grounding oneself, and revisiting the principles of power. Principle 48. Embrace adaptability. The most effective shield against adversaries is refusing to be confined to a fixed form. Adapting swiftly to circumstances ensures that your next move remains unknown and protects you from potential attacks. Stability is an illusion, necessitating a reliance on rapid adaptation to navigate reality. It is crucial to acknowledge the nuanced nature of power and its relationship with deception and exploitation. While power may be a goal for many individuals, it is important to recognize that it often necessitates the use of masks and tricks to manipulate appearances. This ability to manipulate perception sets humans apart from animals and becomes their most effective weapon in the pursuit of power. Patience emerges as a valuable shield in this power game. It serves as a tool to control emotions and wait for the opportune moment to act, requiring thoughtful and calculated reactions. Mastery of this skill demands time and practice. It is worth noting that many laws and guidelines surrounding power begin with negative directives, such as do not or never. This highlights the significance of avoiding certain actions rather than solely focusing on what must be done. One must be cognizant of the potential costs associated with specific actions in their quest for power. Some may find certain rules surrounding power to be controversial. According to Robert Greene, power is deemed amoral, lacking moral judgment. Individuals can choose to employ these laws fully, selectively, or disregard them altogether. To gain a comprehensive understanding of behavior, whether it be our own or that of others, we must consider its impact on others regardless of intentions. It is essential to acknowledge and adapt to any harmful actions we may engage in. This understanding becomes particularly valuable in conflict resolution and relationship building. Acting authentically allows others to be aware of our needs and emotions, enabling us to find mutually beneficial solutions, rather than one party taking advantage of the other.